hate shopping. I loathe it. I think I'm allergic to shopping. But occasionally my wife Pippa persuades me to go shopping, and just after Christmas, it was the sales, and she persuaded me to go shopping. And we went into the shop and we bought this very nice new sweater, and same colour as all my other sweaters. And we left the shop and we went to buy a present for her. And we went into this ghastly shop. It was so crowded, it was unbelievable. And even Pippa had had enough and she said, okay, we're leaving. So we went to leave, and as we left, the security alarm went off. And the security guys moved in very quickly and they stopped us all from leaving. And like the crowd that was trying to leave was stopped and the crowd that was trying to come in was stopped. And we were there right in the middle. The 6 of us who were going through the security at that one time were all taken off and sectioned off from all the rest. And they wanted to see which one of the 6 of us had set off the alarm. So they sent one of them through, and that was fine. They obviously hadn't set it off. Then they sent the next one through. They obviously hadn't set it off. Then the 3rd, then the 4th. None of them set it off. So it was left with Pippa and I were standing there, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm married to a shoplifter. It must be Pippa who's got set off the alarm. So they sent her through, and she didn't set it off. So I thought, oh my goodness, I've obviously got something. Someone must have planted something on me. I'm going to be arrested. I'm going to be sent to prison. All the crowd were watching, both sides. They were just watching this criminal who'd been caught going through.
No.
So they went through, and as I went through, the alarm went off. They took me to the side. They opened up my rucksack on my back, and there they found this sweater from the other shop with the tags still on it. I felt so guilty. That was like false guilt. I also sometimes experience true feelings of guilt because I do things that are not right, that are not good. And this is the wonderful news that God loves you and he loves me. God came in the person of his Son, Jesus Christ, to die for you and for me. And on the cross, he took all of your guilt, all of my guilt, everything you've ever done wrong, everything I've ever done wrong, said wrong, thought wrong, and he died in our place in order that we could be forgiven. And forgiveness, C.S. Lewis said, it's like a recording of our life wiped completely clean. And when we receive that forgiveness, we find life, and life in all its fullness. And that's what Jesus wants for you and for me. Life in all its fullness. Life at its very, very best.
I think for so many years, I always just strived to be strong in myself. And it was as if that all I needed was me and my buddies and, we'd be like invincible. But the truth is, none of us are. And I don't want to do this thing called life. I don't want to do it on my own. And it kind of feels like my longing for this light inside is now stronger than my fear of what others might think. And people often ask, well, doesn't that make faith like a crutch? And, well, maybe, but, what does a crutch do? A crutch helps you stand, and it makes you stronger. And in that case, sure, I need a bit of that. But especially when it's so much more than that. When this faith inside is also like a backbone, helping me stand tall and helping me be strong when I'm really up against it, facing those odds, whether it's on a mountain or stuck in some jungle or just dealing with the storms, with the storms of life. Sure, I need it, I need that. But at heart, my Christian faith says that I'm known to Christ, bought at a price, blessed with light. Faith says that we're loved, regardless of our mess, regardless of how many times we fall down, and that Jesus somehow picks me up. And sure, I'll reach out.
Ads are incoming.
Why wouldn't I?
I used to think Christianity was boring, untrue, and irrelevant. But when I read about Jesus, I realized he was anything but. Jesus said he's the way to God. He's the one who brings meaning and purpose to your life. He said he's the truth. He said he's the life, that true fulfillment is found in a relationship with God through him.
Alpha is a place where you can be yourself. You can say what you think and challenge everything. No question is too complex or too simple. And what your point of view is as important as anyone else's.
And over the weeks ahead, we are going on a journey together, an adventure to explore the questions of life, faith, and meaning. Think of it this way. If you live to be 70, you're going to spend 20 years and 3 months asleep, 10 years and 5 months watching TV, 5 years and 9 months in some form of transportation, 7 years and 6 months eating and drinking. You have approximately 570,000 hours left to live. So why not spend less than 24 of them asking life's biggest questions?
Welcome to Alpha.
Awesome. A lot of good stuff there, a lot of questions. And but I want to get into the second one. If anybody's there that wants to talk, we absolutely can. Otherwise, I'm just going to start this one up here. And then we'll be back on track. So next Sunday, we'll just do one. And I really want to just be in depth. We'll talk more about it and kind of go through it. This one should be about the same, lengthwise. Maybe not as long.
What's the flight number? Quicker.
We made it.
He is arguably the most famous person in history. Over 2 billion people claim to follow him. That's 1/3 of the world's population. He's represented in art and
If the ad does
literature
come up,
more
we'll
than
pause
any
it and
other
wait
figure.
too. So
Time magazine called him the most influential person who has ever lived. But who is Jesus?
Who is Jesus?
He's a character in the Bible.
He has something to do with God.
Long hair, wears a white robe.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to answer that.
I've never personally met him, but I know a lot of people have.
He was a prophet, one of them, one of the many.
A nice guy from the Middle East.
I believe Jesus is the Son of God.
An everyday guy.
A man of conviction.
He knows what it feels like to be human, to be rejected.
The friend of those that are often mocked.
I don't know. A man
Yeah,
who lived
he existed.
at one point.
Nobody knows who Jesus is, let me tell you.
33-year-old carpenter from the Middle East.
That's like a dude that, like, in the Bible says he died for us.
Paved a way for us to live differently.
He was somebody. He did live, right? But who he was to you is different.
I think Jesus is just a symbol. It has symbolism. Jesus is my savior.
But he could also really be a good friend.
He's relatable to me.
He's my everyday chance at life. The creator of all. That's why I believe this is the reason why we're all here. Yeah.
For much of my life, I wasn't a Christian. I come from a family of trial lawyers, barristers. My father was a barrister, my mother was a barrister, my sister is a barrister, my son qualified as a barrister, my daughter qualified as a barrister, both my grandfathers on both sides were barristers, my uncle was a barrister. If we'd had a cat, it would definitely have been a barrister. My father was a Jew, a secular Jew. He escaped the Holocaust. Many of his family had died in the Holocaust. My mother
it's a lawyer.
was
I was
not a
wondering what
churchgoer.
barrister is. It's a lawyer.
My father described himself as an agnostic, and I came to the conclusion that I was an atheist as a teenager, and I was quite an argumentative atheist. Not that I was out to convert people to atheism, but if anyone tried to convert me to Christianity, then I had a lot to say on the subject. And I was quite suspicious of Christians. I come across one or two of them in my gap year, and they had these smiles, which I found deeply suspicious. And in my first year at university, I had a room next door to my great friend, Nicky Lee. And I warned him against these Christians. I said, don't let them into your room, whatever you do. But it was too late. He'd met some, and one time he and his then girlfriend, now his wife, Scylla, came back and they said that they had become Christians. I was horrified. I mean, they were such lovely people. I thought, how can I help them? I really didn't know anything about it, so I thought, I better investigate. So I managed to find this old Bible, and that night I started reading it. I started beginning of the New Testament. I read Matthew's Gospel, Mark, Luke. I got about halfway through John's Gospel, about 3 in the morning. I fell asleep. Following day, I carried on reading. All that day, all the next day, all the day afterwards. I was a student, so I didn't have any work to do. And when I got to the end of the New Testament, I came to the conclusion, it's true. You can't prove Christianity mathematically. You can't prove it scientifically. Science is obviously very important, but science answers a different set of questions. Science answers the questions, when and how did this world come into being? But it can't answer the question, who and why. Supposing I had a cake here, which I've made, and I give it to a scientist, the scientist will be able to answer the question, how it was made. They may be able to tell you when it was made, but only I can tell you who made it and why I made it. Only the creator of the cake can do that. Only I can tell you, I made that cake, and I can tell you why I made that cake. And it's the same with this universe. Only the creator can reveal who made this world and why he made it. And the claim of Christianity is that he has done that. The creator has revealed himself. And he's revealed himself in the person of Jesus. And the evidence is not scientific evidence. That's not the only kind of evidence, but historical evidence. When I was a barrister, that's what we relied on. We relied on historical evidence that we presented to a jury. It was things that had happened in the past. They weren't there. Every time a jury brings back a verdict, it's a step of faith based on evidence. And I myself could not be a Christian if I didn't believe there was evidence. I couldn't just take a blind leap of faith. For me, faith in Jesus is a step of faith based on good historical evidence. Why start with Jesus, you might say? I didn't even believe there was a God, but I came to believe in God through Jesus, because the resurrection of Jesus strongly suggests that this world has a creator, and that that creator is to be seen in terms of, through the lens of, Jesus.
Jesus of Nazareth is believed to have walked these streets around 2,000 years ago. But is there any evidence that he even existed?
Well, there's actually quite a lot of evidence. No serious historian would deny that Jesus existed. The Roman historians Tacitus and Suetonius wrote about Jesus, as did the first century Jewish historian Josephus. He described him as Jesus, a doer of wonderful works, and then he goes on to describe his crucifixion and alleged resurrection.
So there's evidence outside of the New Testament for the existence of Jesus, but most of the evidence comes from within inside the New Testament. And sometimes people say, well, the New Testament was written such a long time ago. How do we know what was written down hasn't been changed over the years? Well, the answer is that we do know, because of a science called textual criticism.
Textual criticism examines the number of copies of early texts that we have available to us today, and it looks at the time gap between the original document and the earliest copy that we have. And basically, the more manuscripts we have and the earlier they are, the less doubt there's going to be about the original. So let's compare the Bible to other texts in ancient history, ones that are widely used in schools and universities. Let's look at the Greek historians Herodotus and Thucydides. They both wrote in the 5th century BC. But the earliest copy of their writings that we have dates from AD 900, and that makes a 1300-year time lapse. And even then, we only have 8 copies of these manuscripts in the first place. Or look at the Roman historian Tacitus. There's a 1,000-year gap between his book being written and our first manuscript, and we only have 20 copies. Or another classic, Caesar's Gallic War. 950 years between the book being written and our first manuscript copy. And even then, we only have 9 or 10 copies of these manuscripts. Again, with Livy's famous History of Rome. A 900-year gap between the book being written and our first manuscript, and we only have 20 copies of this. But when it comes to New Testament, well, it's very different. The New Testament was written between about 40 and 100 AD, and we have manuscript evidence going back as early as 130 AD, and full manuscripts by 350 AD. And we have more than 5,300 Greek manuscripts, 10,000 Latin translations, and 9,300 others. So, we can be pretty confident in the accuracy, the authenticity, and the integrity of the New Testament scriptures that have been passed down to us today. The remarkable thing about the Bible is there's such a short chronological distance between the events being described and our first manuscripts. So in many ways, the Bible scholars are in a very fortunate position of being able to check these things out and finding that they are much more reliable than, for example, some of the alternatives you're looking at. And as a scholar, I am more than happy to say I trust this, I take it very, very seriously, I rely on it.
Professor F.J.A. Hort, one of the greatest scholars in the area of textual criticism, concluded that, in the variety and fullness of the evidence on which it rests, the text of the New Testament stands absolutely and unapproachably alone amongst ancient prose writings, and no secular historian would disagree with that conclusion.
So we know from evidence outside and inside the New Testament that Jesus existed. But who was he? Well, we know that he was fully human. He had a human body. He ate, he drank, he sweated, he got tired, he suffered pain. And he had human emotions, love, joy, sadness, and human experiences. He had the experience of growing up in a family, of education, of having a job, of being tempted. And he experienced bereavement and suffering and torture and even death.
Many today would say, okay, he was a human being, but only a human being. Maybe he was a great religious teacher, but no more than that. Others would say he was much more than that.
Bono, the lead singer of the band U2, has said, "I don't think you're let off easily by saying he was a great thinker or philosopher, because actually he went around saying he was the Messiah. That's why he was crucified. He was crucified because he said he was the Son of God. So he either, in my view, was the Son of God or he was nuts. And I find it hard to accept that all the millions and millions of lives, half the earth, for nearly 2,000 years, have felt their lives touched and inspired by some nutter. I don't believe it." He went on to say, "I believe that Jesus was the Son of God."
What evidence is there to suggest that Jesus was more than just a great religious teacher? There are 2 parts to this argument. The first is, what did Jesus think about himself? Because if Jesus didn't think he was God, that's the end of the argument. But if he did, the second part of the argument is, was he right? So, what did Jesus say about himself? First piece of evidence is the fact that his teaching was centered on himself. Most great religious teachers point away from themselves. They say, don't look at me, look at God. Jesus, who personified humility in pointing people to God, pointed to himself. He said, look at me, come to me. We've talked about this search for meaning and purpose, that feeling of like a spiritual hunger that other things don't quite satisfy. Jesus said, I am the bread of life. I'm the one who can satisfy that spiritual hunger. Addiction is a major problem in our society. Jesus said, if the Son, in other words, if he himself sets you free, you will be free indeed. Then there's all the stuff we carry around, worry, anxiety, guilt, fear. Jesus said, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. He said, if you receive me, you receive God. If you welcome me, you welcome God. If you've seen me, you've seen God.
Forgiveness is right at the heart of Christianity. Jesus went up to people and said, your sins are forgiven. Now, if someone sins against you, then you can forgive them, but you can't just walk up to anyone and say your sins are forgiven. When Jesus said that, the lawyers said, who could forgive sins but God alone? But Jesus claimed to be able to do that. In fact, Jesus said that he came to give his life so that people could be forgiven.
One of the most direct claims Jesus made is recorded in John's Gospel, chapter 10, verse 30. Jesus said, I and the Father are one. Now, making a claim like this was seen by the religious leaders to be blasphemy. It's tantamount to a claim to be God, and it was punishable by death by stoning. People picked up stones to stone him. Then Jesus said to them, I've shown you many great miracles from the Father. For which of these do you stone me? We're not stoning you for any of these, they replied, but for blasphemy, because you, a mere human being, claim to be God.
I think when you look at all the evidence, it's clear that Jesus did make that claim. It is an astonishing claim. And a claim like that needs to be tested. If you think about it, there are only three possibilities. It was not true, and Jesus knew perfectly well it wasn't true, in which case he was a fraud. Or it was not true, and he simply didn't realize it. He genuinely thought he was the Son of God, in which case he was deluded. I think we'd say he was insane. But logically, there is only one other possibility, and that is, it's true. He was telling the truth. C.S. Lewis, Cambridge professor, best known as the author of the Chronicles of Narnia, he put it like this: a man who was merely a man and said the sort of things Jesus said would not be a great moral teacher. He'd either be insane or else he'd be the devil of hell. You must make your choice. Either this man was and is the Son of God, or else insane or something worse. But let's not come up with any patronizing nonsense about his being a great human teacher. He hasn't left that open to us. He didn't intend to.
So was Jesus right in what he said about himself? What evidence is there to support his claims? Well, the first piece of evidence is his teaching. Much of the New Testament records numerous occasions where crowds gather to hear Jesus teach.
And on one occasion, on a mountain like this, more than 5,000 people gathered to listen to the teaching of Jesus. The Sermon on the Mount has been widely acknowledged amongst the greatest teaching of all time. Jesus' teaching has been the foundation of our entire civilization. Many of our laws were originally founded on Jesus' teaching. Love your neighbour as yourself. Do to others as you would have them do to you. And then this, totally revolutionary: love your enemies.
In fact, we've advanced in every field of science and technology, yet in 2,000 years, no one has ever improved on the moral teachings of Jesus. They are the greatest words ever spoken. They're the kind of words you might expect God to speak. Another thing that marked Jesus' life was his love for the marginalized, feeding the hungry, healing the sick. His character has impressed millions who wouldn't call themselves Christians. Time magazine called him the most persistent symbol of purity, selflessness, and love in the history of Western humanity. He was a person in whom even his enemies could find no fault, and whose friends said that he was without sin. It's been said that our character is truly tested when we're under pressure or in pain. And when Jesus was being tortured, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing."
Mm-hmm.
Another piece of evidence is his fulfillment of Old Testament prophecy. No one else in history has had a whole collection of books written about them before they were born. Jesus fulfilled over 300 Old Testament prophecies, 29 of them in a single day. Of course, it could be suggested he was a kind of clever con man who set out deliberately to deceive people. He read all these prophecies and he thought, right, I'm going to go through and I'm going to fulfill them all in my life. The difficulty with that theory is that, first of all, the sheer number of them. And then the fact that, humanly speaking, he had no control over many of these things. There were prophecies about the exact manner of his death, about the place of his burial, even about the place of his birth. Clever commander would be going around and say, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be born in Bethlehem. It's too late. Then the final piece of evidence, his conquest of death, the physical resurrection of Jesus is the cornerstone of Christianity. And this is relevant to every single one of us because we're all going to die. It's the ultimate statistic. 1 in 1 die. You go to a funeral, the coffin is lowered into the ground. It looks absolutely final. And it is. Unless Jesus died and was buried and then was raised to life. In which case, death has been conquered. But is this just wishful thinking?
Question.
I don't know.
I don't know if I believe that.
Totally rose from the dead.
Sure.
Possibly, if you wanted to.
I mean, are we talking in a physical sense or are we talking in a metaphorical sense?
No. It's mythological. Even though I'm Greek Orthodox and we're big on that.
Yeah, sure. If he rose to dead, like, great.
Definitely.
Me, no.
Yes.
I don't have an answer.
God's still working with me on that.
I could believe it, but I can't say 100% like that's what my faith is just based on.
I don't know. I've seen crazier things in my time.
I believe anything could happen.
Yes, absolutely. I do believe that he rose from the dead.
I think it's possible, but I don't know.
I believe that he did. I mean, there's so many people around him that claim that he rose from the dead.
I don't know. If he did, then that means Christianity is 100% real, so.
It would sure be nice to know that that was possible, because I would like to do that as well.
All I know is that miracles exist, and if that's definitely one, then I'm with it.
There are 4 pieces of evidence for the resurrection. The first is his absence from the tomb. No one has ever satisfactorily explained how Jesus' body was absent from the tomb that first Easter day. People have come up with all kinds of explanations. For example, maybe the authorities stole the body. Well, in that case, why didn't they produce it when people started saying that he'd risen from the dead? Or perhaps the robbers stole the body. But when the disciples heard that Jesus had been seen, they ran to the tomb and they found that the tomb was not empty. Inside the tomb were the grave clothes that Jesus had been wrapped in.
The only valuable thing that a robber might have taken was still there. The grave clothes had collapsed like a caterpillar's cocoon when a butterfly has emerged. And the piece that had been around Jesus' head had been folded up and put in a different place. And when they saw that, they believed. The second was his presence with the disciples. Jesus was seen on more than 11 occasions. On one occasion, by a group of around 500 people. People say, well, it could have been a hallucination. Well, hallucination does happen among highly strung, very nervous or highly imaginative people, or people who are sick or on drugs. But the disciples don't fit any of those categories. They were cynics like Thomas. There were tough fishermen. There were tax collectors, and tax collectors do not hallucinate.
The third piece of evidence is the transformation that we see in the disciples. Here was a group of people who were disillusioned, despairing that their leader had died, and then suddenly they were transformed. They started saying, we've seen Jesus, he's really alive. And they went around telling everybody. Later on, practically all of them were killed, crucified, tortured, beheaded because of what they believed. And if they were deceiving people, all they had to do was say, no, it's not actually true. But they never said that because they knew it was true. It had totally transformed their lives. And as a result, this extraordinary movement swept around the whole known world. And it's a movement without precedent in the history of humanity. And fourth, it's still happening today.
There are now over 2.3 billion Christians around the world, of every ethnicity, continent, nationality, economic, social, and intellectual background. They all speak of this encounter with the risen Jesus Christ.
So what are we to make of Jesus? It seems to me clear that Jesus really did claim to be a man whose identity was God. And when we look at the evidence of his teaching, his life, his character, his fulfillment of prophecy, his resurrection, to say he was insane or a fraud seems to me absurd, illogical, actually unbelievable. On the other hand, it provides the strongest possible supporting evidence that what Jesus said about himself was true. And when I looked at the evidence, when I read the New Testament, I came to the conclusion it is true. I didn't want to become a Christian because I thought if I became a Christian, life would be totally miserable from that moment onwards. So I tried to put it off. I thought I'll put off becoming a Christian to my deathbed. And then I realized that would not be intellectually honest. So very reluctantly, I kind of said, okay, yes. And at that moment, I can still remember that moment so clearly. It dropped from here, from my head, being convinced it was true, to here in my heart, having an experience of a relationship with Jesus. And finding what, I guess looking back, unconsciously, I'd been searching for all my life. Something that provided ultimate meaning and purpose to my life. It was the very last place on earth that I expected to find it. But at that moment, I found that what Jesus said was true. Jesus said, I have come that you might have life and life in all its fullness. It really is true that God has revealed himself in Jesus. Jesus really is who he claimed to be. Jesus really did rise from the dead. There is hope beyond this life. There is hope for this life. Right now, in this life, in an encounter with Jesus, we find life and life in all its fullness.
Strong. It's awesome. I wanted to share something else too. From my experience, even from just today, where we have church today, a lot of things going on. We have the kids coming and going at church and just and volunteers, some people making and some not, and opportunity to just be able to witness and help other people, and through the study that I had today, through my personal study this morning, I think there's a lot of stuff in there, that we are all going through, whether we're struggling to believe, whether we're struggling to just get it through day to day, of our daily lives, and what should our focus and foundation be. And I think that's been my struggle, is like, we're going through a lot as a family. We're going through a lot as individuals within our family as well. And we have the dynamics of everything going on. And, I think one of the biggest things is that winning, like Rick Warren did a Bible study that I've been working on. It's called Winning the War Inside of You. And I think the biggest thing that we were talking about in that, and it kind of relates to this in the sense of, believing and trusting and whatnot, because the Bible tells us that you have three mortal enemies, right? Three mortal enemies out to destroy your life and everything God wants you to do through it. The first one is the world, right? The dominant value system around us. However you believe, right? Whether you believe that the world is the way it is and it's just what it is, or if there is good and evil, I believe that there is. And I believe that there's a lot of evil in our world, but there's a lot of good too, right? But we have to be careful of what the world perceives us and wants us to be and wants us to do. And so we have to not grasp onto that, right? grasp onto God. The other one is the flesh, the old nature within you, right? As we become saved in salvation and living for Christ in that realm, we have to be careful of our past, right? Because all of us, we're born with a sin nature, and so the flesh is always there to just try to destroy us, whether it's in what we say, do, consume, and whatever that is in that case. And then the devil, a real being that is out to kill, steal, and destroy, along with his demonic demons. As much as we, are learning right here, and we might learn more about the devil later, I believe, but as much as we're believing Christ is there and Jesus is a part of our lives, the devil is just as real as well. And so he's definitely there to destroy us. The victory for the war you're in won't come through bullets or tactics. So there's a lot in there. And then there's one other thing I wanted to mention too, because I like this other one that I was doing today. It's called, this part says, feed your mind, heart, and soul with things from above. You can't think two thoughts at the exact same time. So we can't process two thoughts at the same time. And what it's saying is, so be intentional in what you take in. Whether you're a believer or not, be intentional of what you're taking in. The positiveness, the positivity that we try to exhume and we try to do on the channel, and we try to do in anything that we're doing in life, let that be your number one thought, right? Make that be your intentional thought. Make that be the one that you are wanting to be and wanting to be above. Don't always be the negative or pessimistic or that thought in that process, because you only can think of one at a time, right? So our brain is made that way. Christ knew you would need help, and he gave you a counselor just for that, the Holy Spirit. And we talked about that earlier too, right? Trust him as you make choices to think healthy. It will change your life, and who knows, it might change the world. And then that just talks about some of the people that are talking about, like, the different authors and stuff that they're talking about, and different people that were believing, and just like, and then that the lawyer, I don't remember his name, but it's the same way, right? One that is argumentative and loves to debate and loves to say this and loves that. Atheist through and through comes to know Christ because he knows what the foundation, he knows what the truth is. So that's awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get back to it on next Sunday. And we're just going to do episode 3. So we have 5 more to do. So episode 3 will be the next one that we're going to do here. So we're going to get back into something. Let me make sure my camera's still messed up. We had some weather coming in, and Ashton's at the field. I just want to make sure that he's okay and not looks like it kind of missed him over there.
Smogom
So
says,
I
well,
think he's good.
Echo.
Echo won? Did they win the last one too? Or did they lose the last one? I can't remember.
Smogom says, yep.
And the one that the one team, Dratnos, that was just his guild, right? They lost. Oh, they lost
Smogom says
MDI.
they lost MDI.
Okay. Well, cool. That's good. I don't know what to get into right now. Let's see, John. Dad of 7 days walking dogs at the moment. He's walking the dog, so we're gonna do. I think we might start with Dark and Darker.
Ads are running.
Perfect
Time for a
timing.
break.
Hope these ads run.
We'll be right back.
My curtain. I gotta fix that right on my screen. to the, yeah, right here. My wife accidentally pulled down my curtain. I forgot to get that fixed tonight. I'm gonna go take a break real quick, and then we'll get into some like some Dark and Darker or 7 days here. Whatever you guys want to do. Bring it, boy. Oh. It's the worst one ever. Oh, he... Oh. He juked me. He juked me.
Oh, look at you.
Look at the deer. The deer ran.
Yeah, I'll take care of it when I get back.
Wait.
There's one. I hear another one.
Okay, plants are okay. Very, very important stuff. Gotta take care of my babies. Can't use that. Oh, I know this place. Should be like somebody right there. Nope. Oh! Shoot! She scared the freaking crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mother trucker. Mogum. Oh, freaking A. Oh. I'm out.
I didn't know if it was coming.
Mogum did a jump scare on me too, and I just jumped out of my skin, bro. Oh my gosh.
That's funny. Isn't that your cousin?
Yes.
Don't collect it because now we can make profit off our own.
No, he already collected it. He already sold the bales and then collected it, so he did profit the rest. Oh, gee. I got that on stream. Oh my word. I could use the meat from a dog, but I did not expect one. Thanks for the scare. We do need to come down here and check all this out. We have not cleared this area yet. I hear somebody walking somewhere.
Yeah. Twitch streaming. Oh, I don't know. It should be. That's weird. Yeah.
Minus 20%, 25% health. Whoa. Who's a knocking? Oh, you scared. Daggone you. so this was the house right here. Let's mark this. Cleared. Bookshelf stuff. Oh, we got to go do that one. Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
The one in the kitchen. Yeah. That back, not the kitchen.
Closed when I came in, so I thought that would be fine. I didn't know that it was openable.
That was fun.
That's crazy.
If I would have had
Did you die wild?
Yeah, I died. I killed one of them. Definitely hit another.
Oh, I hit him too, but I hit you as well because I thought you. At first, I thought you said move duck it, and you were laying down. Did you?
Yeah, it says I killed a bear and a USAC.
Link deleted when I
Oh.
put the link in it.
It should let you do the. Just send it. Can you copy it and send it to me in Discord? And then I'll figure out how to let people do that.
I think yeah. I think if I reclip it, go back to the.
All right, chat. We're
should
back. Action is good. No issues over there. We're gonna jump into some dark and darker here. We do have our YouTube up as well. Trying to. Oh, there we go. Get data going. I'm gonna change the game. Gaming. Dark and darker. This one. Make it a little bit smaller. We'll just jump in and do a couple matches until.
Smogom says watch out for them doors.
Watch out for them doors. Is there a hotfix that I just overlooked there? Nothing. What was the last? July 18th was the last patch. All right, should we jump on fighter or barbarian? What do you think, Mom? What do you think? I got all these guys made just because I wanted names made. I don't plan on doing a mage, I don't think. A wizard. They don't have anything on it, and they don't share. See, if I was to do warlock, I wouldn't do a casting. I would just do probably demon or phantomized blow of corruption. Something like that. Then I wouldn't have to do any casting. The casting in this game is a little bit harder for me. So I'll try to go towards classes and So that what I would do for this class. I don't know what like a duo. Because John plays cleric. What's better for with cleric, fighter or barbarian? You know. Oh, you need to go. Let me just get all these quests real quick. Because I think I might play this one with him. I mean, I like the hunter. I mean, I like the... Excuse me. I like the... fighter. It might be... Maybe I gotta go hunter. I don't know. I don't know what a good one for with...
Smogom says, where is Nerfari?
He was walking the dogs. He'll be on soon, I think. I'm just figuring out what class I'm gonna do. I don't know what like a good duo is in this game. We need to go here. Base gear prep. See, I like the quarterstaff better. We got everything. Can I get another one of those? No, I only could do one. Might as well bring one of those. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that they changed that around, like for your base gear. So rage is going to give us more strength, vigor, 10% move speed, lose 10% physical damage. Yes, I'm not a huge fan of that losing damage reduction and then rushing into something. Gain 85% armor penetration in your next melee attack while active. Lose 85% armor rating. I don't know if I like that either. Frightens all enemies within 7.5 meters. Rated for 6 seconds, reducing their physical damage bonus by... Oh, that's kind of nice. While active, gain 10% of your max health with each successful attack. In exchange, lose. I don't like losing stuff, right? Strike a target.
Smogom says Bo wants to schedule a Fortnite night.
We could do that. Now that I'm,
Smogom says he keeps bugging me.
Can we? I know it's a little ways out, but next Sunday after we do the alpha, we could just do Fortnite that night. Strike a target, reducing their move speed bonus by 30% for 2.5 seconds, while debuffed each time the target moves. Moves they receive. I mean, unless we could do it sooner than that. I don't know what night works for you and what works for them.
Smogom says solo 1.
Yeah, I was just I was looking up what skills I should use. That one?
Smogom says that one.
So do rage. Achilles strike, reducing their movement speed. When active. I don't like losing. And while active, gain 5 all attributes in exchange. Lose 10% of your max health over 8 seconds. Like, I don't know why that. Gain.
Says door breaking.
I don't have... Oh, that's up here. I think. Maybe they got rid of it. Oh, right here. Crush. So we can take that.
Smogom says lol it exists.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that. That's what that sound comes from. So that's why you have that sound. Now I don't really. I mean, there's doors in here. I guess it's okay. It's really not like. Oh, hold on. I gotta change key setup. Yes, it works with functions now. Oh, yes. Now I don't have to keep switching. Did I pick? What did I pick? That we're taking so long. That's nice. Dark and dark. I mean, Are you geared? Oh no, you're white. Oh, I don't have stuff set up on this one. What is taking so long? Come on. Well, we got one geared, semi-geared. I mean, for the gear score of 20, it's not. He's just wearing whites. Compared to me, though, I'm like 5 gear score, so he's a lot better geared off than I am. But he's beatable. Anybody's beatable if you play him right. I'm in Discord if anybody wants to join in and just chit chat while we're playing. I'm all up for it, even if you're playing something else. Oh, I gotta close that. Okay. Oh, we got it down right here, so a portal at least. Oh. Did I drop my helmet somewhere? Oh, I thought I could wear that one. That's the fighter one. Oh! I'll break a door and show you here. Ooh, that's a good find. Ah, shoot. This weapon's better. Maybe. Come on over here, buddy. What? Ever. Sometimes I don't understand blocking in this game. Sit and heal. Sit and heal. Zombie killed Calamax. Vicious killed himself. Hellfire. Skeleton King killed him. So 3 people are dead. I don't know how many people are on the maps. We'll fill this up real quick and then we'll go. See if John gets on. If not, I don't know if he wants. He said either this or 7 days. So. All right, Malcolm, here you go. Boom! What? Man, I've never seen that on that before. Oh, shoot. That guy scared the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Dalavan must be the... Must be that.
Ads are incoming.
I forgot I can crush these two. We need that. Okay. It's about what it is. I don't know where that portal is for me. No, I'm gonna die.
Smogon says less spiders, more rats.
I'm gonna die. Jeez. No rats. There's rats in Dungeonborne, but there isn't any in this. Unless you're playing the druid class, which then you can become a rat. That's my end of my heals right there. I got portals out right here, so if I'm ready to go, I can take that. Dang it. But I got a couple things I need to kill. Get a little bit more health back beforehand. We got a zombie and then there's a skeleton on the left side too. Open these other ones because we get more XP too. Check this and then get out of here. Not bad. Mogam playing Dark and Darker now. Free to try. I've tried so hard to get them to play. Or get anybody to play. I'm ready whenever you are there, John. I'm in chat too. I just yeah, that was a good little run. Try that guy out. You know that stuff. We want to save all that and that and that and that. We'll just sell the gear. Save all that. What up? Stash.
What's up?
What's going on? We were just doing a run on the.
Saw you survive.
Yeah, you know. Didn't have to fight anything crazy. So that's always good. Oh, we need to sell that. Accept that.
Sure, Bo would play. This is basically Fortnite.
Oh, there is a.
Dark and Darker.
Bro, I didn't know that stashes share. Over
Share?
here.
Yeah, one of the tabs does.
Oh, it's just one tab? So the star tab. Okay. That's interesting. What do you say? Bo will play? I don't know if Bo would like this either.
No, probably not.
Yeah, it's a little... I mean, he likes Fortnite, but that's a little bit different. Boom. Oh, it's only 1,500 for the next tab. All right, so what are we playing? You are gonna do, I'm guessing. What is this guy?
A Warlock.
Ooh, you're going Warlock, eh?
I've never actually tried it, other than when we were being stupid with the triple Hellfire.
Yeah. And then we got stomped on, and then we quit.
Yeah.
I can do this guy still. Let's see. Or what is my class change? I'm curious what else. Warlock. That's the barbarian. I just wonder, well, like, what's a good duo class, like paired? What's paired with Warlock? What do people do? Do they even do? You know what I mean?
Warlock.
Like, you always look at the meta and people doing stuff. I don't like the casting ability on the Warlock. I wouldn't do casting. I would just do corruption and the two.
Casting is how they solo everything.
I know. I wonder if I should try it. Should I try Ranger or Cleric?
I don't think Ranger's worth much anymore.
Yeah. Let me look at the Cleric. Real quick. Like, let's see. Emergence. Did you get all your quests already for that one?
Yep. You think they want spellbooks? Or ceremonial
What do
staff?
I see? I think spellbook's faster. I thought I seen them using the globe thing too. Crystal ball. But I can't remember.
Could use a longsword. I've never tried the parrying stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of it's real tight. Like, you know what I mean? Like hit or miss. It's really close, and you got to really get good at it.
Damage.
So if we look at the perks and skills, blunt weapon. What is this? After channeling, deal divine magic damage to all undead monsters. What do you use for you go with probably I saw somebody using smite.
Oh, I use smite.
Do you? Okay.
Yep. It's more useful. Like if you use the AoE undead killing thing, it's super good for clearing stuff, but
Yeah.
otherwise worthless.
So smite and then your spells. Oh, they already have it set up for me. Lesser heal, cleanse, bless, holy light, protection. Or do you take holy strike at all instead?
I have been, yeah.
Instead of like cleanse, maybe.
Cleanse
Yeah,
is
it's on the.
worthless.
It's not on the same. Holy strike. There we go.
Only good for
Oh,
bossing,
yeah.
and I don't know if they ever fixed it. They broke it at one point.
Yeah, holy strike, protection. We have lesser heal, holy light.
I usually run Holy Light either. I usually do
You don't?
Sanctuary instead.
Sanctuary. Okay. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's the channel one. Oh, rip. I'm up 1 point away off my limit.
Yeah, and when you get some quests done, you can get some intelligence gear. And then you have
Okay.
enough to do it. So
Well, we'll keep it
I would
for
probably
now.
drop Holy Strike.
Well, I might get it off of just getting some gear right
That
now.
too.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
True.
Because I don't
Just
have
make Holy Strike
sanctuary.
last.
Yeah. Oh, that's
If you
sanctuary.
add it last, it'll be the last spell on your list.
Okay. So you add it last. There we go. So we know the rest are gonna work. Sanctuary is a heal too, which I want.
Yeah,
down
that's why I
here.
use that instead of Holy Light, because you can't use it on yourself.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
You only get 2 charges, but it heals a
All
lot.
right, let's do this. Let me die real quick.
Frosting. Me too.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so. I just know it hurts you when you cast stuff, and I think you have something that heals.
There's yeah, one of your spells.
There's a pain.
I think
Or
that's what it
sacrifice?
is.
No. Bolt of Darkness. No, Hellfire is the big damage.
Oh, that. Okay.
You need a perk to make it heal?
Hmm. No, you should. I don't know. Is this you guy? Free Crimson Holiday?
Yep.
What the heck is that?
I made him for the Crimson Holiday quest.
Oh.
And then I would just run up to people and be like, here, have a free kill.
Oh,
I
that's
did one
funny.
a bard too, because people couldn't find bards. Now they don't suck anymore, so they're all over.
This is where I should be having E set up on this guy. But then I have to change it every single time. Oh shoot. Okay, good. I didn't want to do that.
I'm gonna practice the longsword stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here, just
Then
put
how
it
do you-
out. I'll aim at it because it's like you got to point it at the middle of the screen.
How do you do anything once you?
Oh, like when you parry.
Successfully
I think
parry.
you just. I think you.
Oh, you
there,
have to-
there you go.
Okay, okay.
You got it.
Did
you right click or left click?
Concept of it, right click.
Okay.
And then when it parries, you right click again.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be terrible at it.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
probably
this
die.
is gonna be a hot mess. If we killed a mob, it'll be happy. Okay.
Yeah.
If I don't like heal everybody else, but you or me, that is probably gonna happen. So don't, don't be too surprised if I shield somebody
I mean,
else or
we're-
protect my.
With the Squire stuff, it's like whatever. Oh,
Right.
they started us here. Telling me, man.
Smogom says chadork.com.
Oh dang it! It ain't even. Whoops. Okay, we gotta go to the book. Stay still. Jacob.
Smogom says tell Nefari fartmonger.
Tell Nefari fartmonger. Oh, I did it! I opened a barrel.
I'm fighting a skelly over here, so good luck.
Yeah, mine's a red. Oh, I'm dead.
What if you can parry an arrow?
Oh, I'm dead.
Right there.
Smogom says chat's dying while John is
Making more stuff angry.
I don't know. That spell is exhausted. Oh, rip.
Yeah, it's channeled, so the mage is right behind you.
Oh, awesome.
Smogom said FYI that red
That's
bar
bad.
at the bottom is your health, not his.
Oh, is it? Well, I told you I wouldn't. I'm not gonna live very long.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Ooh, old cloth right there. I gotta get my skills back. Sit down and take a breather. That red bar at the bottom is your health, not his. I know. It's a complicated situation here, okay? I'm in this, we do this thing here. I get a little nervous and don't know what to do.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
And my button didn't save.
Smogom says ask John, he will tell you.
Did you get a campfire from the... What's his face?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Squire? I did. I can campfire if you want.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't
Instead of sitting here like dumb butts.
Oh no, I didn't get it. I didn't even get one.
There, I'm campfiring.
Okay.
Smogom says ask John if he wants
I got a
some
lot of
rice.
stomping. Is that just mobs?
Yeah, I think it was the goblins over there. You want some raw?
Or should do.
Course you do.
That was a weird game.
Yeah, it was. Hey, my billies are all good.
Smogom says lol.
Okay. Oh, all right. What? I blocked that.
Yeah, the buckler is not great.
No. It made the block noise. So I was like, well, why did you hit me?
Yep. There's a couple of gloves of utility in there if you want some interaction speed.
Smogom says ask John if he has time to play Bible Adventures. We need more coconuts.
John, you have time to play some Bible Adventures?
Smogom says I think
Smogom
they were
says
coconuts.
we need more coconuts. Man, that game sounds eerily familiar. Like I remember the coconut thing.
Should we go take a boat?
You want to take it now, or you want to just head that way?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we're kind of scuffed.
we're good. What are you talking about? We got the world's
been an
best
okay
healer
first game, but...
and warlock. Oh yeah.
It's right there. Come quick.
Come on. Hit harder. Oh. Oh, we missed it.
Is it still catchable?
No.
Nah.
It's
All
still
right, kill
coming
this guy and
back.
we can just wait.
This gets us to loot a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, I don't really want to fight the big dude, though.
No. You want to die. That was pretty funny.
I just said that. Take the clothes out of the dryer.
I'm just taking whatever gear I can. Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
We need these other goblins. We should kill these guys.
Use your smite.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Zombies.
Oh, whoa. I didn't do nothing to you. John woke you up from the dead. Now I'm forgetting like what button I've done things on.
I'll say having a falchion is nice.
Yeah, I bet.
It's in the ground.
Oh, you had one?
You start with a falchion.
I didn't start with a falchion.
I do, because I'm a...
Oh, you
warlock.
did? I was going to say I didn't.
You can't use it anyway.
Oh, yeah, I can on this guy. Is there a wolf? I heard a wolf. Boat. I sees it. I sees it, master. Oh, we got us a little buddy over here.
The boat's going, so don't wait too long. In here.
Don't shoot me! Okay, good.
Easy.
Easy clap, Hammondless. Easy. Man, I got this cleric down to nothing. Like I'm ready to do some heart. Like what's the high end gear? You know what I mean? Let's do the biggie stuff already. You know what I'm saying? We're doing good here. You know, we didn't just nearly die 5 times over.
We didn't though.
No, we didn't. You're right.
There's gonna be a quest for explosive bottles.
There is going to be?
I don't know. That's what I'm wonder. They've got tons of these stupid, crappy ones.
Oh man, this guy. I'm like so bad at it. I mean, I did get a golden tooth. You know what I mean? We got something on. Can you put the golden tooth in the shareable one? Oh, you can.
Yes.
So you can farm stuff and just give it to your main if you want to play an alts. We're gonna wear those. We gotta sell the one collector we got. Here. Boom, boom. Oh. Oh, yeah. We gotta get all the goods, right? We don't get rid of that. Use the heater shield. Actually. Yeah.
Ooh,
Heater
133.
shield. Move, speed, magic, damage, weapon damage. I wonder. Let's try the staff this time and see what that's all about. Oh, there's a ceremonial staff. Can I use that? Magic healing. Yeah, let's give it a go, eh? All right. And I've been ready. My 18 gear score. Watch out.
Yeah, I think I might need to take Torture Mastery to heal.
Oh, I think you do have to take something.
Okay. Yeah,
I think you're right. Yeah.
Is that I didn't see it on the spell.
It wasn't,
and
and it probably wasn't doing anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just used melee.
Yeah. I have Holy Strike. Let's go. Wait, why do I have a book? Oh my gosh. It didn't save. It's okay. Ow! Oh, that's it. Get over here. Get over here! You're lucky I can't. My range is horrible. Oh. Seriously? And does that use it? It does. God dang it. Dang it! Where are we going here anyway? Just goblins. But
the range on this thing is not good.
My range is donkey doo-doo.
Like I kept stepping closer to that.
Unlike a mage where there's a fireball from 500,000 yards away. It's good. It works.
I just have to figure out how close I have to be.
Oh, for yours?
Just waste my life.
Yeah, yeah, right? Bottom left corner.
I like this spawn. It's a good spawn.
A Chapel de Feu! Look at that. This is gonna be a good one. Yeah, I know. These are good spawns without, since we don't have circle. I know we're gonna have some trouble. Ah! You're trapping me. Oh my gosh, bro. I blocked that so hard and still got chomped on.
Those guys are hard to block.
I mean, I had it straight up in the air. You almost have to lay on your back. Here's some max health move speed boots in here that I already have. Keep up. about to get smited. I mean, that's not really smite, but.
Doesn't really seem like it's healing me any.
No, do we have the right one?
Is it Curse of Pain? I may not be using the right
I think
spell.
I don't think you're using the right one. It tells you if you're using health or not. Like I think it's Curse of Pain, is it not?
Yeah, let me try that one. Yeah, I was using Curse of Weakness. It's probably Pain.
Yeah.
There's a white morning star in here.
Yes, sir.
All about the morning stars.
Mm-hmm. A little spike to that forehead. Where are we going here?
There should be a mob in here. I just want to test this.
Oh, yeah. Psych.
Oh, there it is. Behind the door. Oh, yeah. Now it's healing.
Oh, and I got the buckler. I didn't. It did not. Here's another. Oh, I got another tooth.
Ooh.
So there we go. Curse of Pain is the one that you need to be using.
Yep. This hat gives 3 magic healing. I think that'll help.
Oh my gosh. People are talking. Sorry guys. How many hours have you had in Dark and Darker? Like 5. This isn't a pre-recording. I apologize. You leaving? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. I had the wrong chat view up, so I apologize to anybody on YouTube's that's paying attention.
The YouTubes. I was like, I don't see anybody on Twitch.
Trying to get a hold of me?
He was asking me if the gas station by the school takes Apple Pay.
Oh. I don't know if it does. You'd have to go over there and see. Dang it. I always miss people on YouTube. I didn't have the right thing up. No clue, so I don't really I think I'm going to leave, not to offend, but it's boring. No response to chat. Yeah, I apologize. Anybody, I apologize if you're still there. But, all right. You know, it
Need
is
something
what it
that
is.
like consolidates the chats.
Well, I did, but then every time I like go live on YouTube, it doesn't work, and then I have to mess with it, and then it works, and then it doesn't work, and then it does, and then I had the wrong tab up to show, and I have I just can't remember which one I used before, so I'm just kind of like in the middle of trying to figure that out again. But
hey, Duck,
the one time, you know, it seemed like every time I always miss people.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What's new? It's all good. We're still learning. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Come over here. Yeah, right there. I'm coming after you. He dead. Oh, frock.
Guess I should take Hydra.
Yeah, I wonder if that's because that's the big dragon thing, right?
Yeah, because you can use it to heal yourself.
Yeah. Oh, the Hydras. Yeah, if you have enough skill for it, that's the problem.
I could just drop everything else. I don't know.
Right.
Hellfire's good, I guess, but it's a green hound skull.
Let's see, can I? Is there a messaging option? Oh. Dang. Had a couple people talking and I missed it. It's all your fault. Chapel de Feu. I'll keep the for because it gives me knowledge. For right now. Is this that's the rope? Is that the rope course extract?
Yeah, that's only one person.
Yeah. He coming for you.
Right, I can.
You weakened them up for me, thank you. Oh, get out of here. It wasn't in the fart cloud.
I'm kind of getting it. Curses are nice.
I'm putting a fire down.
I don't
Yeah, I'm starting to
particularly
feel
need it because I don't
evil.
have charges.
Yeah, got all my heals to
I
get
think
back.
if you run Hydra with this, yeah, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
See why it's such an easy class.
Oh, I just need my strikes back. That's all this is for. Which is very important.
Made Holy Strike faster. It's nicer now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we going?
I believe we go north.
Okay, north. I'm head
There
that direction.
is actually a group extract.
Yeah, I'm looking for that now.
In the, you know, the big altar room with the upstairs and downstairs. And all the cages.
We got a bunch of deads in here. Someone's been in here.
Or we can go to the very center where the elevator thing is.
Yeah, wherever you want to go.
It's the most likely spot to find fighting.
Yeah, I'm good either way. The sensor's more to our left, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're going the wrong way.
Oh! Well, you better.
Time I go to cast.
You better
unlike I
lead the
switched
way
to
then.
2. Oh, we could go left. We go left here.
Left? Oh,
It's
can't
blocked.
go there.
Gotta be upstairs to do that, apparently.
We better
We're
go
closer to the. Also blocked. We're closer to the prison thing, so let's just go there.
All right, let's go there.
We can find a way up there.
There it is.
Which I have a feeling that there are people this way too. But it's okay. It would be the other way too.
Which way? Oh yeah. Right here? Where's the elevator thing at?
It's under the. It's on the bottom floor, back in like immediately underneath us here.
Right down here?
Yep. back down here. Oh, they took...
Oh.
You could take that one. I'll go back to the rope if you want.
Oh, does there not? Oh.
They took 2 of them.
Okay. You want to go rope?
Yeah, I'll go back to the rope. I can find my way back there. Oh, come on. That homing missile crap was that.
Don't be dying on me. You making it?
Yeah, I'm standing by it.
Okay. Then I'm out. I'm out. Oh.
Had to get one more chest before I go.
These guys had a conversation in my chat. Back and forth, just like talking about it. I'm like, hey, didn't it? Not to offend, but it's boring. I get it. I apologize. God, that's annoying. You get out?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Ooh, somebody came in there looking for one of those, and
oh, probably the one that
was left. His teammate went to a rope, and they went there looking for one. No portals to be had. Should just go to the center.
Don't sell that.
Already got 2 campfires in this guy.
Noise.
Hood. Under Taylor, do I have to do Taylor quests to get those? Well, Demon Berserker, Demon Bat, and Skeleton Mage is cool. At least they give you easy ones as a start.
Right? Okay, merch.
We could probably do that if we wait for Forgotten Castle to roll back around.
The base gear, what's it say? The base gear cannot be supplied due to occupied slot. Okay, there we go. Alright, gear score of 20. We're good.
Smogom says dark and darker inventory.
Dark and darker inventory. Yeah, you know. Gotta take care of the inventory. It's the extraction shooter games, you know, that's just how it is. Every one of them would be the same. I need this. I like in Dungeonborne where you don't have to deal all this crap. You can with the money and stuff, it's easier. But
yeah,
they have a lot of cool quality of life stuff over there. I'm ready when you are.
It's expensive. Rather not do goblins. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, either way, we got quests all over the place, so
Yeah.
in that realm, I don't really care.
I don't know if it's Forgotten Castle next or Ice.
I did. What's the other one? Oh. Howling Crypts. Is it Howling Crypts? Earlier. That was nice. Forgotten Castle.
Sacrifice. All right, let's go. Oh, 44. Hold on. Turned in a quest and it gave me stuff.
Oh. What's the fame do? Do you know?
Nope. I don't know if it does anything.
I don't. Is that? Oh, is that based on your? You know, if your what color your name is essentially?
But I don't know what it does.
Oh.
I don't know how it goes up. Maybe the quests you do make it go up.
Bonk. Bonk. $59, $58, $75. Did he say banana?
What?
Did he say banana?
I don't know. How did he get up there?
Up on this somehow. Why can't I jump on? I can't do it.
A rogue with double jump I could see. I don't know how the bard got up there.
Yeah, he got up on the dummy somehow. I don't know what he did.
Started right next to an extract.
Nice. Seriously, bro? Can't even open that one.
There we are.
What?
Tell if it's
What
actually hitting him.
is it going on here? Like, why can't I cast it on you? Oh, I gotta be like on top of you. It's on. Is that your torch? Oh, you picked up mine, I think. Oh, I picked up the torch. Sorry. Does my lesser heal not heal you?
It does,
No,
but
you
it's
gotta be like right on top of you or something, I guess.
it is very lesser.
I'm gonna put a campfire down.
Unless you have, if you don't have the +5, it's like super trash.
Hmm.
Need my Hydra. I don't think it'll take much if I can do a handful of quests and get like 2 knowledge. I think will be good.
Yeah. You're stuck. Oh, you just made a mage mad. Move, 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 move! Oh, the mage is dead.
Killed himself.
Nice.
He's so stupid. Oops, sorry. Need to heal myself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Metal hat. I could wear that. And this here, off in here.
Battle. What is it? Battle hat.
Metal hat. 3 knowledge.
Okay.
Sounds pretty nice. There's a round shield.
Oh, kettle hat. I thought you said battle hat. I'm like, what the heck is that?
Till
Let me battle resume. Oh my gosh, you stupid. Move it. Hey, there's a heavy gambison in this for you.
Is it really
Am I
heavy?
right? I don't know why they say it's heavy, but
Shadowhood.
it's not bad. But I think once I get in the moment of PvP, I'm gonna be like fumbling over everything. Just put my hands up. Just kill me.
Green heater. Your shield. Free health. Dashing boots.
Chad El Toro died. Oh man, sad day.
Chatel.
Die, chest, die. What you got? Nothing.
There's some knowledge pants. Can I? Yes, I can cast Hydra.
Nice. Ooh, choppers. Oof. Ouch.
Do that. Sorry.
Ouch.
Falchion has a wide swing.
I know, that was my fault. Getting all up in your business. Oh!
I deserve that.
And then I held it too long. Oh, that's hilarious.
You don't have to be angry about it.
Right?
So the skeleton champ's in here.
Oh.
If we want to try that.
In here?
Or we can lure him back over there with those spike traps.
Well, can't you get up on the shelf here and beat him?
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of crap in this room, though.
He's coming. He's coming!
He's angry now.
I think we can just do it right here, can't you? If you just stay like this. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Move. I'm gonna die.
Bring it by the axis.
I'm dead. Dang it.
Axis.
I totally forgot about him. I would have went the other way and not have to worry about that. Dang it. Yeah, just use the traps on him, I guess.
Adds up income.
Eventually, the traps kill him.
Yeah. I thought the stairs thing would work, but I was going the wrong way, I think.
Yeah. Shield blocks my curse.
Oh, you gotta aim for the head then.
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of annoying. Because I don't know if it blocks it on the actual person. Oh,
come on.
Remember, you could phantomize through them too if you need to.
Yeah.
I think, can you phantomize through the traps or no?
I don't know.
Like, let's not find out right now.
Are you actually getting hit by these things?
I don't know if he is, to be honest with you. You might as well just try and extract. Or maybe try and kill him if you want. I don't think he's getting hit, because he should be dead already.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna change. I just want to change. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna try the barbarian with you and see how that goes.
Doesn't help that I can't aim.
Well, yeah, it's not the easiest.
Not too bad when they don't have a shield like that.
Right. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, what map we got?
Goblin.
Always goblins.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever.
There's always something to do on a map, so I think that's the nice thing about this game too. The quests are there, like unlike on Dungeonborne, they're like some of them are random and they're like weeklies and seasonal. There's no like there's not a bunch you accept, you know. So I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should probably move my camera up a little bit. Because isn't there stuff that's underneath of us? Bottom left corner? Can't remember. Oh, yeah. People. Okay.
The mage.
Hey, steal my kill, Goblin.
Got some strength boots.
I got some already. Blue ones.
Ah.
I forgot I have the crush one going on.
This is a nice room.
That's not bad. Move it or get hatchet. I got a crystal sword for you. I forgot you're a warlock.
That's two-handed. Let's try that. A cast with that?
Yep.
Interesting.
Centipede killed somebody.
Ooh, I can cast Hydra.
Noise.
But it's so expensive.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Is someone coming? Oh, yeah.
That's the escape.
Oh, okay.
Which I am happy to take and go to a different dungeon if you want.
Yep. Oh.
You leaving?
Yeah, let's
Get on
go.
there.
I'm not gonna make that.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, that hurt. Oh shoot!
You get
Cancel.
hit by the mage. What's behind you?
I don't know. Oh, I got people. We got people.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I had no chance. I had no health.
I died from goblin poison anyway.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, I had nothing from the.
And then my spells cost life, so I was like, well, I can't even do anything.
Alright, I like jumping around on this for some reason. I'm gonna go to my fighter.
I like the cleric better. But
Mhm.
it's not bad. The Hydra's
Yeah.
too expensive.
It is. The vetted
don't think it used
price.
to be.
I'm ready. Oh, if you want to do goblin again.
Seriously?
I
It was
think
just
we
Ice
rotate
Cave.
to that. Oh my gosh, I know. We weren't fast enough. I guess we're going to goblin.
Just go in there and die.
Oh, I ain't dying. Let's just kill stuff. I got quest stuff to do in here anyway.
Let's run to the middle and try and find some players.
Yeah.
Or we could go try boss, I guess.
Yeah, for whatever. I'm trying to block with this. Hit me. There we go. Like, what is the spikes on it, though? Like, I can't.
I don't know.
Like I can't uppercut you. Boom! Uppercut.
Don't you have like a shield bash?
Oh, there is
Berserker
one
skill.
for that. Yeah.
I wonder if that.
'Cause this is a fighter or bard can use this.
Well, it doesn't block just being at your side.
Oh, oh, oh! It did something. Like I'm hitting him. If I right click it, oh, but I can't. Like maybe it's someone else. It only did it with the rogue. Like when he was attacking me, maybe because I was blocking it or something. Oh gosh, that music. He was not playing that good. You play rock, paper, scissors with my sword hand. It doesn't do anything. What do you mean? You have to like take your weapon off to be able to not see it, I guess.
That's lame.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. Loading is so slow.
I know.
Didn't used to be. Not that slow anyway. That guy.
Oh, what the heck ever, bro. Like I... Watch out, watch out, watch out. X guy's on you. I can't move.
That.
Well, that was a good start.
Yeah, this is a sucky room to start.
Mm-hmm.
I healed straight up and it didn't work.
You need a potion or something?
Yeah. I have some.
Some rawhide gloves in here. Oh, you're cleric? I thought you were still the warlock. I was throwing me off. Here's some armor rating magical damage reduction. Yeah, those are garbage. A chaperone? A green one?
Chaperone.
Why's that guy on fire? Oh, shoot. I smacked you good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Dang it.
Imagine if shields
I
did
was.
anything.
There's laced boots on him. You might want some agility. Yeah, so the shield, when I had it and I right clicked when that rogue was hitting, it actually stabbed him. Was stabbing
Nice.
him. It's like, oh, that's
Maybe
sick.
it only works if you're really close.
Versatile shield with a retractable blade and a built-in lantern. Perfect for fighting, combat, and exploring shadowing realms. Oh, mother trucker!
What?
I hit the wrong button.
Use your second wind.
Yes. I was trying to hit the button to like see how do you how's the lantern work, you know?
Maybe you have to.
Do you put
R
in a lantern
reload?
in it maybe? Oh,
hit an R.
yes! It did. That has it on the whole time. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. You have to have it in front of you to see well, but oh, it shines really far too. R.
see it.
Good call. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Boom.
Oh,
Look how bright that thing is.
that's like a flashlight.
I know. It's brighter than anything in this game. There is a... Oh, that's a bard. A Pavis. You want a Pavis?
You wish. It's the ultimate meme shield.
Right?
Up's got another one. I think we're close to the troll.
Are we?
But between the two, I think we stand a better chance against the Cyclops. Is that your torch?
Yep.
The blue ones?
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how well we would do against him. Oh, god dang it. I knew that was there too. And didn't get hit the first time.
Well, it's through that door. If we want to try it.
This is one entrance over here. We gotta just look for exit areas.
Oh, if we go back to that jail area,
Oh,
there's
yeah, there
there's
was
three.
something there.
Cone spiders? I hear
Someone's
cone
hitting.
Spiders.
Yeah, over here. Someone's hitting stuff. Right here. 2 people. Druid. And... Oh. Oh, heal. Oh, I killed him. I'm dead. Dang it! I killed the druid, but died to the other guy. Get him, get him, get him! He's
Death
low.
Beetle is in
He's
my
low.
way.
He's low. Just go around him. He's low. He's low. Oh. Oh. You got him! Let's go, baby! Don't die to that. Good job. Is there res anywhere in this area? Get that quest?
There should be one.
Yeah, you gotta see if we can try to find it. I don't know where it would be. I don't even know how to look for the... Druid thought he could go into kitty cat form. I don't think so. I didn't. If I would have had my thing available and didn't use it like a moron, my second win, I would have won that and never died.
All right, well, I've got your soul. Let's see where.
Oh,
there's
right.
one.
Oh no, those are axes. Never mind.
There's one over here.
You might want to heal yourself up though. All up there. Up top.
It's already been looted. It's probably those people that did it.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Get your quest done. Yes! The naked man has risen. Alright. Where's our stuff at again?
We got some of it.
Oh, did you?
Come down here to the flat area. I don't know if that was even yours, but it's something.
Hey, it's
couldn't carry most of it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's pots, bandages. There's a Francesca campfire.
All right, I can go back to the body, right? Is that where we're heading that way anyway?
It's over here. Oh, I saw another person. May not want to go that way.
Dang it. He probably looted us up anyway.
Here, another bard too.
All right, we better just, how do we get out of here?
This way.
The way you are?
There's a static right
Oh!
here.
Oh, shoot. On me. Just take it. Just take it. Yeah. I'm dead. Just take it. Get out of there. Go.
I think it might already be taken.
Oh, I thought I heard the port. Mogum put a portal on me, and I thought, oh, it didn't. Nice. God dang you! I was like, just take it. I thought you were opening a portal. That was perfect.
No, it was open though.
Was it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I almost got
It looked
would
like
have
the
killed
lights
one
were
of
out.
them, but the other guy, I had no chance against with no gear.
It was two of them, and you had like one piece of gear.
I was
and
I wasn't even wearing my. I was just in my whitey tighties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did it already give me this stuff? Yeah, it did already hook me up, so I'm ready. It's Forgotten Castle, less than a minute.
Smogom says that was good timing.
It was good timing. I was like, get out, take that portal, John. Oh, shoot. Dungeon changed. Frost Mountain.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have to drop some of this stuff before I go. We'll get queued into the higher one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all trash.
Dill Pickle Ranch.
We got this, Zachary got a mystery sour box thing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things was a sour dill pickle,
Mm.
which sounds really gross.
Mm. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a gummy sour, was it? Or was it an actual pickle?
It's a pickle.
Mm. Well, they're all sour anyway. So. Oh, sorry.
Ready.
Thought I readied up, but it's not. Man. Yeah, if we weren't like half living there, we would have won that one too. Don't hit! Don't hit it! Don't hit second win, Duck. Don't do it! Just E and pet the dog. That's the only dog we want right there. Oh. Otto, you like that? Oh, he keeps moving this. Great, we got people that speak wonderful English. Bro, shoot him in the head, and he's gonna lose all his arrows in there. Unless it's a buddy, you know.
I don't know how to go down to the abyss.
I don't. Can you in this?
Yeah, that's where the wyvern is. I've seen people down there, but never how they got down there. It was not where it said it was, though. Like, we're right next to where it's supposed to be.
In Ice Cairns, a similar criteria. You'll find a room with a bottomless void in the lower section of that map, and normally if you fall into it, you die. If you wait until close to the end of the game, however, it'll start glowing red. If you jump into it, then it'll like crawls an abyss. So you were close before, but you got to jump into that pit, I think. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. Arrows? So help me. Oh, then I open one of those up right now. Thank you, sir. So is that blue circle over there that we see, or is that that's the escape pod, isn't it?
It's the elevator.
Okay.
I didn't see any void over here.
Well, it said the bottomless void in the lower section of the map.
The bottomless void where the harpy is?
I don't know. You need gloves or boots. There's some strength ones and
got ash ones.
Take
those. Better.
Let me.
And there's this kobold thing down here. Is it behind him? I don't know if we can even open that door.
Oh shoot! Okay. Come on. Oh, you get hit again, so help me. I hit you, I think, didn't I?
That's right. Campfire, come over here.
Okay. Well, I know yours takes forever. So.
Alright, you got like 6 minutes left. Yeah, that's it. 60.
Okay.
Did you just second wind? Oh,
yeah.
You're gonna...
Why not?
Yeah, campfire's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'll have a cup of tea.
That it recovers it.
I'll have a cup of tea while you take a nap. Yeah, might as well, just in case somebody came up on us, you know. It's actually pretty good boots.
Come down here. I want to see if we can get through
If you
this
find
wall.
a crossbow too, or a compound bow or something, whatever, I could use it.
This is the room with all those stupid bats. Death skulls.
Oh. Oh, come on. Can't jump over that. I'm so bad at this game.
Use lanterns.
Hmm?
Do
I
you use a lantern?
No.
Or is that not a thing?
No, that... Oh, shoot. Man, right when I'm itching my ear. You know what I mean? No, making sure he's dead. Oh, Zwylander. I'll take that instead of that. Unless you can use those.
Oh, you.
You can't use those, can you? Long sword is what you need. There's a spell book here. Can you use spell books? Yeah, you can.
Yes.
A green spell
There's
book on
two
this.
green Franciscas on this death skull here.
Okay.
Over by the big chest. There's our spell book on the mimic.
On the dead skeleton right there. Right here. That guy.
This
Oh, well, watch out behind you. Nice duck. You didn't get hit on that, did you?
Yeah, it still hit me. Probably not as hard, though. I want to know if we can get in here. Like, is this where it is?
Ads are running. Time for a break.
Yeah, I don't know. What does it say? Doesn't show anything. Oh, there's something in there.
I think
There's a
it's the
boss in
kobold.
there. It's a big guy. No, it's a big dude.
Yeah. Those things are big.
No.
Be a Yeti?
Yeah, it's a Yeti. It's a Yeti. That's not it.
Can't even get it through this, though. Oh, I guess we go clear left like we did before to the wolf room.
Okay. I was just trying to find a map for this. I don't know.
I just need to watch a video on how somebody does it. Unless they literally mean the room to the left of us that has the void.
Altar sacrifice. I don't know. It doesn't even show on that map. Did you go up?
By the extract up here.
Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Extract.
There's a broken skull if you need it.
Oh, I'm way away from you. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I do.
Go north. Right here.
One dead.
Room done already been cleared.
Yeah, but they didn't check everything. Killed the zombie, or killed all the guys.
Very strange.
Probably some Chads. Unless somebody died. Something didn't. Should know that.
Or a wizard.
Somebody down here to my left, it sounds like. No?
Footsteps. Wizard is not our greatest matchup.
No. Especially if I can't block anything from him.
We go to the boats.
Yeah.
You're stomping.
Oh, right there. Wizard.
There's the wizard. He left.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I don't have my bow. If I had that bow. Hit him. He's in the door.
You're gonna run out of time chasing him.
Yeah, let's
We
not
should
worry
just go
about
to
it.
the boats.
Yep. Let's go. Where's it at?
This one. You go downstairs.
The way I'm going?
Yep.
This
And
way?
south. Yep. And then we gotta go one to the left and then south again is the boats.
Alright, I'm gonna check this big chest real quick. We gotta get going here.
You hear one?
We got people.
Oh, the boat's over here. This way.
Go.
Alright.
Oh, they're
Up
getting
and
in.
slow. Of course, we had a mob on our side.
Ah, dang it. Watch out. They're shooting at you. Did they jump out?
They're out, yeah.
Dang it.
There'll be another one. There's one right at the end.
Okay. Well, we might as well loot up then.
Yep.
Yeti killed somebody.
At least I think there's one right at the end. There used to be. That was the one at the end. Then I guess we're screwed.
Yep. There is one to my south. Wasn't there one to the north too? Stairs? Look further
Yeah,
north.
there is.
There's one to the north. Why don't you go to that one? I'll just go to this one.
You can try. It might be taken.
Unless you see a boat. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think a boat's gonna come. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be hosed if we don't go try.
Yeah, I think we might be anyway. But Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck is that?
Oh, where's this thing at? Oh, I'm dead.
Found it.
Is there stairs down here somewhere? Oh, nope.
Show stairs.
Well, we're dead. Yeah, I don't know. They're right there, but I didn't see them. You know, like
Yeah.
it was annoying. It might have been taken. God dang it.
Not familiar with that. That was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't shown up.
Oh well, what do you do? We get a hand cross. We get a crossbow now. That's what we do.
A different map.
That too would be nice. Is there a different map yet? What's the gear score? I gotta be under 20.
Has to be 24.
I'm
or less.
level 21. Okay. But yeah, it's the same map. You have 2.5, 3 minutes. That's fine. Merchant. I'm gonna check my quests while we're waiting. Boom, boom. Goblin Cave. Survive. Have I not survived in Goblin Cave? No, I have not.
Maybe just not since you got the quest.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, crap.
Okay. No, you're fine. I just didn't know if you were waiting on me. I just went to the quest. I need to go to my other characters and get all the quest stuff and just put it in that star one. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh.
Less than a minute left.
Yeah. Are we waiting for the other one or?
Yeah, I was gonna wait.
Okay. No, then I'll get my stash here.
I mean, I do still have stuff to kill on this one, I guess, but
Yeah, it don't matter.
it's not my favorite map.
Okay. I'm gonna check my other guys with the stuff real quick. Quest stuff.
Two gear score. What do I even have? Really, the spell book? Is that it? Crazy. It's not even a good spell book. Goblin caves again.
Yeah, I don't care. Turn in these quests real quick. Heater shield is a supplied item. Oh, so it won't let me keep it there. Got it.
You want to do one more and then try 7 days or something?
Yeah. Yeah, we can walk through a little bit and set it up and
Yeah, at least show me what to do.
give you a little tutorial. Absolutely.
I get the very basic idea of it.
What did I do at that time? I don't know when that thing's weird. I'm to read up on that shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much they changed the beginning of 7 days where you have to do all these challenges and get those done, but it's the same thing as what there was before. They've added more challenges to it, which gives you more XP and whatnot.
I got to the trader. I don't know how co-op works. Does it like reset?
Well, we'll just make a new map. We can make one together. And then
So you still have to do the. I mean, it was easy. It was
Yeah.
like, take this sleeping bag.
Right.
Comes any good?
Hmm. That's the one thing I like about the
forget about that falchion.
I know. I was trying not to.
Swings.
There's a chapel.
That was my fault.
Chapel de Fe on him. So where this one?
If you could just die a couple more times so I can res you.
You better go. I just throat punched you. Right? How many more times do you have to do it? I thought it was just once.
It's 3 times for that stupid quest.
What?
So dumb.
Die already. My gosh. Bro.
It's that archer.
I don't know.
I hear him.
Oh, down here, down
taking
here.
pot shots at us. There he is.
Oh, he's a
That's a crossbow.
Yeah, which is even worse. Alright, get us some goodies in here.
There's a longbow on him.
Oh, a buckler. Horseman's axe, I'll take that. There's a boots. And then there's another piece of loot in there for you.
Come up here and kill me.
Oh. No,
Get
suck
your
if
res in.
if I couldn't loot you there.
I like fall into the table.
Right? Rise, champion!
Anytime you resort to this for a quest, it's a
Yeah,
bad
it's
quest.
right. And watch it not work. You know. Then if it doesn't work, then we know. Okay, that makes sense. All right, all your stuff's on your body.
Somebody will walk in and kill us.
Mm-hmm. Here's a helmet. Can you wear this? Fighter cleric. Yeah, that helmet's probably better for you right here. I can campfire for us too here. I'll
Okay.
get. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. You want campfire?
Sure.
Yeah, take a long nap. It takes me a little bit. Cyclops killed somebody.
Like he was fighting somebody else too,
Yeah.
unless he killed his teammate.
Yeah, it's probably a possibility. Cyclops killed another person too. Old Duck killed somebody. Let's go. Got us a kill, baby.
Right.
Don't. Hey! Keep running away. Where are we going there, boss?
The cap on him.
Oh, bandage right on top of that one. Oh, breaking those doors, Mongum. Thank you. Scaring me spitless.
Be scaring you in game if he was playing.
I know.
Some weird AI.
Right? Got him in the booty cheeks when
I hit him
he's
twice.
scooting by.
He ran past me. And then he turned to hit me after you hit him. It's like, what are
Right.
you doing?
Another bag. We got another thingamajig.
Hey, boots. Come there. Somebody just used the
Somebody just used it.
rope. Or it's coming down.
I think it's coming down.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
coming
watch
down.
yourself.
Ow. Alright. I'm gonna go look for another one. You stay here and clear stuff.
Okay.
Have a good time. If you get into trouble, just leave. If I die, then also just leave. Or you could just leave.
Or just leave. Leave. Just leave me.
Don't know that there's even anybody left. A lot of death.
Yeah, there is a lot of death. Well, you know, not counting you. Because you have been risen.
That's true. Crusader. Even open yet.
It hasn't been?
It also means it hasn't been taken yet.
Gotcha. Oh, someone died of floor spikes.
There it goes. Feel free to leave now.
Bro Sevy's having a bad day over there. Alright. I am out.
You go. Do.
Alright, let's fire up
See if
some
anybody's even left.
7 days. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, there's one left.
Look at that.
Just him? Oh no, there's 3 left. Okay.
That's a team.
Mm-hmm. And Hunter.
Oh. Don't, you can't. He's dead.
Oh, the Hunter die?
Yeah. He tried to jump over a goblin in a door.
Oh gosh. Bro, you ain't got those kind of hops, man.
You can overdose on water. Think if you inhale your oxygen.
The other two might be okay. May not find 2 exits though. Alright, let's go 7 days.
Overdose on water.
I see Hokey Fish in in the chat.
No, he's always in there. I don't really bug him. Ben will be on soon. He plays like League of Legends and stuff like that.
Yeah, lame. You used to play this.
Yeah, I haven't. I tried, but. All right, let me change.
Ads are incoming.
All right, I'll make us a world.
Okay.
You want me to?
Yep. Not sure how to join.
I can.
You just invite me or something.
Yeah, I'll. What is it? No.
Eventually, it'll end up like its old crit where you just run to that hide.
I'll have to see. I can't remember. Run. Oh, is it through the Steam? We'll just say new game. Duck.
See,
We'll call
join
it
a game.
Duck and Dork. Duck and Dork. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I always forget.
Duck and Dork.
Change a few things. Change that. We'll make the difficulty, you know. I don't want to make it too easy for you. We'll just do regular. Okay, we'll keep that a little bit. I think well, that's what it is. You'll get, it's through the Steam one, so Alt Z, I think it, or Alt A. No, not all day. What's the
There were a couple that I liked.
Shift tab.
shift tab? Does that bring it up?
It's like the.
Oh yeah, and then
friend
you'll
thing.
see my name, and then you'll click on it and join game. All right, duck and dork. We'll just call it duck in dork for the seed. We'll leave the seed as is. Boom, boom. Server enable. Why is it Central, North America, East? Friends only. I think that's all I have to do. Okay. I'm gonna start and see what happens. Oh, did someone join? Oh, what happened to you? Did you get booted?
No. Just accidentally closed the tab instead of clicking on another tab.
Nice.
It's like, dang it.
All right, making it up now. As soon as I join, yeah, do the tab thing, and then you should be able to join game.
I've only got watch so far.
Yeah, it's still making the map.
Somebody to generate the map, that's why you have to wait. It's taking forever.
Well, it used to take like 10-15 minutes. It's actually a lot faster. It only should take a couple minutes. It's almost done. Loading game data now. Yep. About to start up here. All right, spawning in. You should be able to here soon. I'm in now. You should be able to. You able to? Hello? Are you even in here? I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear you. Now I do.
There we go.
All right.
Sorry. I was looking.
Got it.
Trying.
Yeah, it'll take a minute for you because you got to load your stuff in and yada yada. So if we get to the point where you want to play more too, I have a server that I can load up, and the only thing about the server is if anybody's on it in a blood moon will go. If like say, you know, we're playing multiplayer and there's 3 or 4 people with 3 or 4 different bases, only the people that are on will they get a blood moon attack. So it would never be an issue where like, you know, if we if you were on and you did a blood moon and I wasn't there, and it wouldn't be an issue.
I have a different version.
Oh, do you?
You have 1.0 B328. I have Alpha 21.2.
Oh, yeah, you need to be in 1.0. So go to experimental. Oh, my bad. You got to download experimental. So go to the game and go to, or like on your Steam, right click.
Yep.
And go to manage.
Latest. You want latest experimental?
Yes, you want experimental is what you want. That's 1.0. The stable hasn't come out yet. Right?
Okay.
So that's why it's goofy like that. So I mean, this is just like we'll just mess with this, and we might only do a day or two on here. But then when stable comes out, we can actually do a full playthrough and play it whenever you're available. You know.
Yep.
And then we'll be able to. No, I need more stone. I'm just doing my starter quest while we're waiting, and then I can help you when you get
downloading.
in. Okay.
If I had not just gotten fiber, this would not complete tonight.
Right? Oh, you did get fiber. That's awesome. What's your download upload?
It varies, but it goes up to 900 and something.
Nice. For upload too?
Yep.
God dang that. I am so jelly. I'm at a gig. So I have a gig, but my upload's only like 50, if that. Maybe less.
Still probably
yeah,
plenty.
It's not bad. We're in the boonies too, man. Like,
yeah.
You know, we're still 10 minutes. We have Spectrum, which I don't really care for. On the phone side's awful. Internet's not too bad.
Says 2.5 minutes left.
Okay. Well, I'll get all my stuff done and ready, and then we'll be ready to go. Then we can figure out, like, what do you want to play? Like, do you based on weapon is kind of the way I go with it. So do you like clubs? You want knives? Clubs is down the strength path, which gives you a little bit more, the clubs are pretty good in the end game. They're not the greatest to start off. Knives, if you want like knives and bows, like being agility and stealthy, that's the agility, the agility line. I guess we can talk about those. Let me bring them up. So strength is going to be your shotguns. You can also do sledgehammer if you want down that path. Also gives you like, you want to do cooking and learn how to do recipes and stuff. There's also that Master Chef. And then there's also Miner 69 or Motherlode, which is for harvesting. So if you like to harvest, any type of ore or wood or whatnot, that's a good one to go down. We can both dabble in that too, in the long run. Fortitude has machine guns, kind of like living off the land. So like you're hunting and those types of things. I don't do much in Fortitude to start off, but it has Iron Gut, which, helps with food, because food's going to be an issue, especially early game with two of us. Healing factor as well. Agility is a good one. I just started an agility build where you have gunslingers, so you have your handguns, your archery with your bow, and then deep cuts with bladed weapons, which has been really good. And you also have like hidden strikes, which when you go kneel or go prone, and you hit somebody from a distance without seeing you first, you actually get a bonus damage. You get it from the beginning anyway, but then that hitting hidden strikes increases that. Intellect is really good too, in like advanced engineering. So with building things, Grease Monkey, we were going to want someone going into that, because that's going to give us more for vehicle and making vehicle books. So the biggest thing about this game is there's magazines, and that's how you learn.
Yeah, I saw some of those.
So crafting, that's your crafting skill. So it's like whatever tree, like what I like to do when we do groups is pick a skill tree you want to go down, and then whatever skill tree you go down, then you are going to get those magazines, so we can increase that ability for you to make those items. That's kind of how that really, it works sometimes. There's perception too. Spears are really good in this game. They don't give the bleed effect. The only thing that gives bleed effects are the knives or machetes. And I mean, that's kind of just the small gist of it all. It's just like, what do you want to try? And then we can figure out where we want to go or what we want to do.
Yeah. I don't really know enough yet to pick. The only thing I tried is clubs and knives.
Yep.
I grabbed some magazines, but I didn't really.
Yeah, so I think
it gave me stuff, but I didn't know what it was doing.
Right. So they're based on levels of how many you get. So if we go into our crafting skills and we go to harvest, right? So we need 11 tool digest books to be able to make iron tools. So we'll be in stone tools for a little while. You need 26 to make steel, and then it's based there's each one can make certain weapons within that. And so everything is based on that type of thing. So vehicles or workstation, we need 2 forge ahead to make a dew collector and forge. What?
Yep.
What's up?
Not much.
Did you go to the field?
Yeah, I worked out for 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah. What were you doing over there?
Just a bunch of routes and stuff. Working on my brakes, working on a bunch of stability,
Okay.
everything. Can you mute real quick?
And again.
What's that again? Sorry.
I found this other drink, Focus, and it's actually really good.
Yeah. Did you get in, John?
It's loading. It's farther than before.
Okay. I'm just sticking around the same area because then I'll invite you and see if we're still by each other. So E is your loot, right? And then R, just if you hit R, it loots all.
Loading world.
Okay.
The encumbrance sucks.
It does. It's not end all, but it is rough.
Yeah.
One of the things too, when you get in, I'll show you, you can lock items within. They just added this actually. You can lock items in your inventory by hitting the lock mode toggle, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little feature that they just added. They had a different one and then they added this one.
Daddy.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
See you in the morning.
Yep, love you too. Good night. Love you. So I set difficulty to Nomad, which is a step up from the adventure. So it's not too terribly hard.
Hi, how are you?
What up, Nerf Zach? Wait a minute.
It says 40 seconds left.
Okay. After this, it won't take as long. It's just the initial. One of the things you'll notice too when you're attacking, right click does a hard attack. Left click is normal. But oh, little nibbler. They like to lean forward on you when you hit the first hit on them. So just start backing up a little bit because they like to do this like twirly twirl and twirl right onto you. Oh my gosh. Hate these stupid little guys. Die already.
Oh.
There he is. All right, I'm gonna go. If you do, I just found this out. If you hold tab, it brings up a circle, and then you're gonna go to the players button, and then you're going to accept the party and ally that I sent you, and there we go. Oh my gosh, you're so far away. What the? Bro, this game. I hate that when it does that crap. So, you know...
Because of the distance?
I don't know why it does that. Like, why are you way the bejesus over there? I wonder where it's going to send you to. Hopefully it sends you to the same trader. Otherwise, this game is stupid. They already fixed this, but... So, do all your basic quests, and then let's see where it sends you to. We can always meet up here. I'll go to my guy, and then I can meet up with you. So if you see stumps in the forest, make sure you take them out when you get your axe made. They give honey, and honey is a cure for the disease that we will eventually get from zombies. Oh, did you? Let's go. Can you back out and go to your options real quick? Your video.
Yeah.
Go to quality and turn bloom off and motion blur. Those are going to be super annoying. And those are the only two really important ones.
Get a stone axe.
Nice. Just go through that process. And you can move stuff like on your, your food and water and torch and stuff, however you like to have your stuff set up. I do mine. I always put my tools at first and then weapons, but I'm weird like that.
Wood. Get some all stone from boulders. I don't see any boulders.
You should see little rocks too. It'll pop up a little icon for you to pick up.
There's one. I found them.
Okay. Keep it on for birds' nests. You're going to need that. But they're also nice because of the eggs we're going to need.
Bit of outfit. Craft a wooden club. Craft a primitive bow.
Trader X, got a potty mouth too. I don't know if you've heard him yet.
Another feather.
You'll have to just go around and try to find a bird's nest.
Stone arrow.
Dang it.
Hold tab, do the radial, select challenges.
if you hit Y, it goes to your challenges too.
Hold the on-screen navigation and head to the trader.
Where's your trader at? How far
Not
away?
sure how to tell. 1.6.
1.6 kilometers?
That might be you. 500.
It's in the top right. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
500.
right. I'm gonna come to you, and we'll go over there. I'm just gonna go to my trader real quick, but I'll make my trek to you while you get to your trader. I'm gonna rob him. So the trader has stuff that you can loot too, like vehicles and stuff, and there's like tables, some of your workstations and whatnot. It's worth looting all that stuff too while you're in there. Seriously, a biker already? Beepers.
Put it on hard mode.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can.
Staring, asshole.
Oh, I don't want to do your quest. I'm gonna come to you now. So just work on the dig quest you have to do. Everybody has to do that one separate anyway. Is that bright and light? That was weird. Is that leading me to you? Is that how that is?
Heard scary music for a second, and it stopped.
Oh, it'll be throughout. There's lots of it in this game. So we'll get a trader, then we'll find a base. We'll just do the dig quest, get the next quest. That's I always try to find the closest quest, to the kilometers or whatever it is, to us. Do that, and then see if we can find a base. There's a few that are good, but we can either save the books for right now and then figure out what where you want to go. What do you want to do? Do you want to be harvester? Do you want to cook?
Yep.
Do you want to, do all that? And I could do the building and, vehicles and whatnot for the first time. That way you can get a feel for the game.
Yep.
I'm just kind of harvesting on the way or picking up eggs and whatnot.
Birds like to make nests in the ground.
Yep, they're all on the ground for some reason. Why, I don't know. Just dumb birds, I guess.
Some of them do. This doesn't seem bright. Is it good to loot garbage?
Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of components and whatnot from that. Cars are good too. They'll get you the books for the vehicle books. Eventually, we've got to break them down and get stuff from the cars too. You do the dig quest yet?
Is that where you're supposed to dig from the ground?
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Stop. Oh, there we go.
We should just have to loot some box in there is all. Once you loot it though, I think zombies will start coming at you, so try to get out of there at least as quick as possible. That way you have room. I'm getting closer.
How deep is it?
It should just be a couple of blocks down. It's kind of like there's dig quests where once you hit a certain amount of blocks in, it'll make the circle lower or smaller. I mean, I don't know if it does the same thing in that one or not. I can't remember. Where is your trader compared to where you're at? Like which direction? Do you remember?
Oh.
You can look up your map and it'll show you.
How do you use the map? Is it
M? Yep. Just so I know where to go. Like, is it southeast of you, northwest?
It doesn't show them on the map.
It should.
There's like a building to the west.
It'll say his name, Trader Rect. It's to your west of you.
But I don't see. Maybe if I click on him.
Like if you can actually. Do you see the name Trader Rect?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go to M and go to your waypoints on the left, and then on the right of that, like where the little multiple people are, just above the kilometer, hit that button and share that to everyone. And it'll share it to me, and then I can know exactly where the trader is. There it is. Got it. Okay, so you see your
it's like-
east.
It's east, okay.
Yep. Got it.
I had to zoom out.
Yeah. All good. I just didn't want to go in the wrong direction. Because then I can put him on my map, and then I can actually know. Oh, I don't want to remove them. Oh, well. There we go.
Get everybody ready for bed shortly.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep digging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least try to get that done before you will get off here.
You're supposed to get like a shovel or something. This is that
Yeah.
fast.
Did you not get a shovel?
No, I don't think so.
You
Unless it's
check
in
your
my
inventory. Yeah. Should have a stone shovel.
I do not. This would
Oh.
probably be much faster that way.
You not have it. You should. If you got the quest, here I'll come
the
help
quest.
you.
It says find buried supplies. He didn't give me the shovel. I don't know if
Well,
I had to like.
he should have, because that was the first thing he give you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming over. Just keep digging. I'll help you. Jeez, we're in the wastelands right here. Oofda. Well, look at that. I got another shovel for you. So. It'd take you forever without a shovel. The shovel's not much better, but it's better.
Can't loot zombies.
No, some of them will drop bags. Some, it doesn't drop very often. Maybe like 15-20% of the time. I'm coming. I'm just heavy.
See if I can do this faster than you can get here.
Yeah, I would hope not, but you might be able to.
Getting close. I don't know. It's gonna be close. If this is the right spot.
Here. I can't tell because I don't have the quest. Here you go. There's a shovel.
It's almost done. Hold on.
Hey, Duck. Ads are running. Time for a break.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Try it now. I mean, you started it, right?
Yeah.
I think there it is right down there. Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yep. Right down there. Right inside. Right by your toes.
Oh, that's much faster.
Look at your toes. It's right there.
I was like, man, this quest sucks.
Yeah, no. Oh. All right. Let's head back to the trader.
Yeah.
And then we can, play whenever. You want to play again tomorrow? We can.
Sure.
For this or Darker, Dungeonborne, I don't care. But this would be good. Then you can learn a little bit before Stable comes out.
Yep.
And I can get you one of these mods that's worth getting because the HUD UI in this is Garbo. I don't know if you saw the one on my stream. It's so much better. I'm to your right.
There.
Jumping does use your energy.
Slime.
Yeah. What was that? Oh my gosh, bro. He's like, my chair just made some noises. Whatever. It's them butt cheeks making noises. All that camp food you had last week. Let's get this guy. These guys got a little bit more health than their normal. Oh, don't be hitting me.
Is friendly fire? Or he hit you?
No. I don't think I have friendly fire on. Oh, no, he keeps hitting me. Get off of me! Oh my gosh. Stupid piece of crap. I hate those guys. All right, let's keep going. At least I didn't get poisoned.
Yeah. Jumping shouldn't use stamina. I want to jump.
No, I know. Oh, it'll ruin you. If you use it too much. Oh. So come here for a second if you haven't already looted these. Oh no, you haven't. These are lootable. I'll loot it because I can have the the one thing you'll see in this game is that. So I'll do. How about this? I'll let you do like harvesting and stuff. So you're gonna understand that. So maybe go down. You want to go down the strength tree to start and do clubs. Pummel Pete. Pummel Pete will help with your clubs. You can't break anything in the trader area. It just makes annoying sounds like that.
Holy shit. I thought you were a zombie. I got work to do. It's a deal.
Oh, I gotta do my buried
Disappointment,
supplies
you'll
now.
find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
So I'll do forge ahead in vehicles and kind of go down intellect and build in that realm. But I'm gonna go. You want to do clubs, or do you want to do, or did you already put points in?
I didn't do anything with points. I don't know how to.
Do you want to do spears, clubs, or knives? Clubs. So go hit tab. You can hit tab or you can hold tab and then go to skills. And then the flexing guy, that's the strength. So you have Pummel Pete. I would put a point in Pummel Pete. That's going to help reduce stamina and give you a little bit more strength and find more club parts. Put a point in Master Chef.
How do you put a point? You open it
So
and
click
buy.
on Pummel Pete, and then on the right side where it says Roughneck, hit buy. Yep.
Okay.
And then put a point in Master Chef, because I'll have you do the cooking too. And then you're going to find more magazines, like cooking magazines, and I'll give you those.
Okay.
And then I wouldn't worry about construction stuff yet, but let's put a point. If you go over to intellect's good for all of us to be in. So if you look at Daring Adventurer and then hover over Looter, it says risking your neck every day. It gives you a chance at better barter, getting you more items, and then 5% more dukes. That's always a good one to put stuff in. Or you can go into Perception and down to Lucky Looter. Gives you more chance at more items as well. So it's just, if you just look over them, when you get a chance, and then kind of get an eye and figure out what you want to do. So, but I'm going to go down agility. I'm going to go into the like archery, gunslinger, and knives and stuff. But I'll go intellect and make sure we get Grease Monkey, advanced engineering, and work on that kind of stuff as well.
Okay.
So that's the route I'll go.
Yeah, friendly fire is off.
Yeah, I could tell. Or I'd be getting smoked. All right, perfect. Well, cool. Got a little bit of taste of it at the beginning.
Yeah.
We'll get more. So the next, I'll do my buried supplies here. I'll actually do it before I get off, since it's me, and then we'll be ready to do. Oh no, you know what? We need to go find a. We probably need to log off right now. And the first thing we're gonna do is go find a base, because it's at 1900 already. We're gonna be hurting because we got a late start. So,
or we could just restart.
Well, no, we'll be fine. We'll find a base real quick, clear it out, and be done.
Yeah. Like, it's not that much progress if we end up dying or
Yep.
something.
Yeah. It won't take much. We'll go to the closest building. It'll take real life 5 minutes. Couple minutes, take a little bit longer in game minutes, but we'll be able to knock it out. So cool.
All
right, man.
Cool.
We'll see you.
Thanks for the pointers.
I'll be on tomorrow night. So, yep. Sounds good.
Alright.
All right.
Thanks for the games.
Yep. Later, man.
See you around.
See ya.
You dork.
Good stuff. Playing with my buddy Johnny Boy. I feel bad missing those guys. Wrecking Warrior and Raw Chicken Gaming. Dang it. I wanted to talk to them. Felt bad. That's how you lose people. So I got to figure that out so I can get that into my stream chat and have a chat over here. Because I thought I had one. Chat, vertical, control, stats. Twitch stats, Twitch activity, multi-chat. It's not looking like it's working. Oh, Caster Labs, that's what it was. Let's go there. Couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, I have it downloaded on my... There it is. We're gonna get that fixed right now, chat. Right? Meow. Meow. There's an update for Caster Labs. So let's get that going. And then that should give us our multi-chat back. Ugh. Okay. Settings. Let's log into YouTube. I think multi-chat's the way. We'll see. Test all. It looks like we have to two. Okay, now we're like we are. There it is. Man. And we can test this one for Twitch. There they are. God dang it. All right, well now it's set up and hopefully I can remember to fully have it working every time. Because I was having problems before where the Caster Labs, it kept losing connection to YouTube. So, but we'll see. We should be good though. We got those two accounts. We could do Kick if we wanted to too when we do that. Oh, there's music services connected. All right, cool. Cool chat. We got it. We got it. Next time we won't miss people. We should be good. So appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time, which should be tomorrow night. Peace.